As if it's...
Well, you're on camera now.
7.
Nothing ridiculous. So, you buy 10 extra bank servers, 13
Losing solar panels and you're looking like that.
there's 10 bank servers. And now I hired my network traffic limit.
I'm gonna get everybody watching this but they have no fucking shit on top of it. But that's fine because that doesn't matter. I know what I'm talking about, so and I have to watch what button I push because I keep muting myself.
Spotted that.
The rotation buttons are the same as my mute button, so
Dylan. Dylan. Da, da, da.
right. Then we got a couple solar panels. And another medium cargo container. And then a battery. Now we have our power cells. Not enough.
The max I can get today.
I'm just pure designing this out for them. I wish something to do, so I'm designing this. Actually, I'm going to need 40 more power cells. Right, 10 more power cells. I couldn't carry them all.
That's why I feel like telling like when you're so bored it feels like play when you're on the computer. It's so sure, right?
I wonder if this thing will have the power to get off the fucking ground if I keep doing this. It's okay. I'll have to extend it one more. Interior plate. Okay, I'm going to find something that's interior plate and steal it. Oh, this is interior plate, but I haven't got loads of it.
Inventory full. Energy low.
On the plus side, this ship will be able to carry a lot.
The 64. And you got so much more stuff to do with like 2,000.
Alright, so then we want a connect.
No, 4 days. 4 million.
Let me take my battery on first so I know where the feck I'm doing.
Now I get confused with J million billion. Just say billion. Billions? That's when I was in most things on the tech.
Computer inverter cell.
Don't they like that? And the simulator. That's not like a
This thing is going to be heavy for these batteries, but hopefully enough horsepower to compensate.
But if people come in, they'll say a chat to see the world. Guess what, Ryan? No.
Alright,
Let's start getting 22 reasons.
yes. So now we can put everything in here and go get some solar panels.
I can use all. And get 20 lessons.
I need girders and bulletproof glass, apparently, because when you make the small ship version, it needs more stuff. You make small ships and girders in the solar panels, whereas large ships don't care, apparently.
So you need more for a small ship.
Yeah,
What
it's more resource efficient to make them for large ships than it is to make them for small ships. I need more computers.
I just don't have any switchboard.
Alright,
Roy.
Stu is recording.
Yep. So it'll be 2 seconds.
Energy critical.
Okay, it'll be critical. Yeah, it's okay, I'll jump in the pilot seat and get some fucking power up there.
I want to do
Right, charge me up. Charge me up, my little ship of doom. I know what I should do.
That's it. No. Space engineers, yes.
I fall for that every time. There we go. Now it has its basic structure, I have to only put on the thrusters and it'll be ready to go. Then I can lift it up and extend the height of the feet so I can then have the gap under the cockpit.
Expensive. Very things comes to.
This would be a very useful collar. Like, I've gave it a hydrogen tank, so I can put some hydrogen thrusters on it to get it into space if it needs to. But I don't think you're ever going to get, so it's going to have about, let's see, 12 batteries on it, so it should have enough power to last it a fair wee while. But
Wow.
some amount of thrusters I'll have to put on it, that might not be true. I'm sorry? I was being an asshole and interrupted you, what did you say?
Nothing. You carry on. Just talking to myself.
My favourite pastime.
Absolutely.
Especially since there's nobody intelligent to talk to at work.
That bad, huh?
I spent 15 minutes explaining to someone how to put 4 units together so they would stack.
Oh, okay.
And this is not a hard job. I can just about everybody who comes in can learn this job in about, say, a minute or two. It took me 15 minutes of talking to him and he still didn't get it. So yeah, as you can imagine, I'm got a really high rate in 1,000 intelligence levels.
Oh yeah. I needed other things.
So if I hook this up to the base, it should charge up faster, but you know, just for the general purposes, it should have enough solar panels to charge itself up to do short distances. And I'll probably put a few reactors on it just for emergency power, but they shouldn't be needed because there's 12 batteries. That's a nice output out it. What the heck is these mods, by the way?
Letter mod. We disabled the LCD display script because it was throwing errors. And what was the other one? Oh, small ship Medibay.
Ah, well, okay. Power cells for this, power cells for that. I only need 80 power cells in total. And that'll be all my batteries done. So I shall empty myself and carry as many power cells as I can. We might not even have 80 power cells, but it's fine. I'm sure the station can make some more. And then I can fly over once I get the thrusters on and hook up the power up while I do the rest of the stuff. Oh, we don't have enough power cells. Never mind. Each of them should be making 25 kilowatts, and the container should only drain a couple of kilowatts, so I should be getting like a megawatt. Don't know how long it'll take that to charge the batteries, but fuck it. Right, so
What?
steel plates, okay.
Cross inventory. So it's full.
No.
What end of the thrusters cause damage? Is it only the bottom end where it comes out of, or the top
Yes.
end? Is it
No,
intake?
just the bottom.
Right.
For the Atmos, just the bottom.
Yeah.
Just where it comes out of.
Right there.
Let's job be safe then.
Right.
Mom, I gotta do this. 10 minutes left. Get it. Talk to them. And then after you. On the phone, this guy after that.
Don't need that.
On the third floor. Oh. Gosh. The third floor.
Right. Have I got a thruster near me? I can guess them. Yeah. Okay, I better turn off all the thrusters. That way they're not draining power as I build them.
Like, and I got Drako. Yeah, second, here.
Dum-dum. Or
Okay.
should I just...
Area's fixed. Thank you, David.
What's this? No signal. Where are you? It's over there. Right, let's go see what we win this time. Will it be a badger suit? Because the badger
Will it
rifle
look like a
suit-
badger?
Yeah,
That's
it
the
looks like a badger.
I mean, it's got to look like a badger, otherwise what's the point in being a badger suit?
Aye, especially that badger rifle, that's a shining example. Look how much like a badger that is.
Yeah.
And let's go for these strong signals that are 60 kilometers away and never hold anything.
Alright, so I got displays up.
I got, oh! I got a badger. Drill.
Not what you was after though. Right.
That's amazing. The badger drill. Oh, it's got an atmo thruster on it.
Yeah.
seems its sensor doesn't work.
Really small. Huh. Okay. In that case, some of them.
I really need to go at some point and build more solar panels up there.
Right.
Okay.
Oops. That's it.
Oh, it's steel plates again. Oh no. Why am I not allowed to put them there? Space issue? Possibly. Put it there. So let's just put it.
Right.
Aha, that'll do. You'll even hear these various noises at me.
No, it's okay. You carry on. Wrong one. Didn't want that. I wanted that.
What are you up to anyway?
Making a drill ship,
Oh,
mining ship rather.
Did you log on?
Yep.
I haven't even noticed. There's the other item.
Mobile proof glass as well.
Aha, we can go for that as well. And I can mute myself again by accident. Go there, the container's covered now, so it's not going to get targeted. See? Very smart and what I had. I'm just claiming it. It's solely on the fact I got it right.
Structure.
I got a lot of thrusters. And that's a lot of stopping power. 8 small thrusters. That's equivalent to 2 large thrusters. Let's hope that I don't need any more than that. No, if I put them there, that looks hidden. Damn it, I deleted it by accident. I need motors. Do you get any small ship assemblers?
No, we haven't got a mod for that.
I don't know. That would have been useful. I need large steel tubes now. Give me all the large steel tubes. Once I get this thing flight worthy, I'll fly it to the base's connector and then just hook up and start draining the power off the base to power the batteries. So I can get an accurate idea of how long this thing will last.
More of that.
Right, metal grids now. Why am I out of everything, Roy? Why am I out of everything, Roy?
Because we've been on the move since we left. I don't need them anymore, so Oxygen generator.
So many fucking motors needed. Just to build a few atmo thrusters. I say a few, but then you'll have a look at it and be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why is it you can never have enough thrusters? So,
As we make this fucking ship. Control panel. I have 50 thrusters.
might be
That's-
more than what I imagined.
That's including all the ones that are being deleted. The count
Okay.
starts. Fuck it, I'll count them up by my hand.
That one's a reactor.
Let's see. 8 this way, 8 that way, 8 that way. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32,
Metal
and 2
bricks
larger
and
thrusters.
the
So
reactor components.
34 thrusters in this. Just to keep this thing in the air. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it's got enough power. I've even put a matlo tank on it so I can put the hydrogen thrusters on to provide a little extra support. So I'm going to get some ice and shove it in there and let it do its thing, fill up the tanks. Do we have any ice in the facility, Roy, do you think?
No, I think we're running low.
Darn it.
No, there should be plenty.
Ah, I just noticed there's like fucking 300k of it.
But then, even if we was running low of it, all you'd have to do is drop the drills on that miner, and you'd have a few 100k of it. Yes, I know. Energy's low.
So
There
ice
we
needs a
go.
large hatch to pass through.
Does it?
Yeah.
So how does that work on mining vessel, small ship?
So
With
this
small
H2
cargo
generator
boxes.
cannot get.
But it passes through the small doors on the back of an O2 gen on a ship, small ship.
Yeah, I've got
But
connected.
but that's not actual ice. That's just the oxygen they produces. Okay. So yeah, it needs a big door because it a cargo box. It has to pass through the cargo box to go. Yeah, it needs a big door.
That is weird. Ores
Yeah.
should not need big doors.
And ores in general don't, but the ice itself does. I can understand certain items, components needing the ice when iron and cobalt and all the other metals can pass through small doors.
Inventory full.
Oh, I know. Hey, hold on. What the fuck? I've just put ice into a small door in the hydrogen tank. And it went into the storage. No bother.
Okay.
And now it won't go in. Hang on, has I got the wrong door facing the hydrogen tank? Is that what the issue is?
You know, some of this ship ain't gonna fly. We got no reacts, no uranium up here.
That might be the issue. I might have the wrong door facing there. Okay.
Okay, so fair enough. That might become an issue for us. Cargo. Medium cargo blocks.
Okay, never mind me. I ate the dirt and it actually does work. I just got it the wrong way around.
And then if I I've not got any interior plates on me.
Right, so that's there. The fuck? Right, it says an unknown signal 2 kilometers away. Let's go. What will win this time? I got a Badger welder, I got a Badger rifle, I got a Badger drill. What will get this thing? We'll go Badger suit.
Is that all you need to complete the set?
No. But you know.
Oh. This is large piping. Of course we are.
I like that they put the button in the bottom of the thing, so you have to knock it over to get to it.
Yeah, that's frustrating in a way. Then is 7.
That boulder. No, it's a bush, it's just graphically not rendered in. Right, and then I'll need... And that automatically suck the ice out of the cargo. Okay, why is it still not going there? Large, small...
Connect them.
Oh, I'm missing small steel tubes for that, that's why. Okay, an easy problem to fix. Now you should take the eye. Oh, you took it on your own. This is good. And now the oxygen tank's filling. Hydrogen tank is filling up. O2 tanks are filling up. Good. And it's not even a timer on it for how long the battery will last just now, because there's that little drain on it. So if I were to group up all the thrusters, then group up all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Groups. That's not too bad. I can actually keep up the power for all 3 directions at once.
Nice.
And I can turn off the back thrust, so I can save an inertia dampening. So that'll be good on long journeys, it's only the big thrusters going.
And just leaves the directional thrusters left, right, and right.
However, 17 minutes is when all the batteries are at a quarter charge. That means I can get an hour out of it when at full charge. That's not too bad though. But I think I'm going to put a conveyor sorter on the end of it, so when it hooks up it will not put any uranium out. You know what I mean? It'll blacklist the uranium so it doesn't uranium out, so it keeps the uranium for itself, for powering itself. Got the generators. Right, where's the conveyor sorter? Right, so that's conveyor sorter on, and then the connector back on, and of course I'm out of small steel tubes.
Need that. There is a connector. I can hook up to it into here. Yes, there is. I have thrust, I need a gyroscope. I knew I was missing something. Now how many gyroscopes will this thing need? Make a guess, Roy, how many do you think it will need?
Right, what else I need of a flying ship? Oh, I need to extend the legs, but I can do that once it's hooked up to the power to the station. And control panel. There's conveyor sorter. Right, what am I doing? Thrusters. Not showing the terminal. Batteries, don't show in terminal. There we go. Conveyor sorter. Where's uranium? So blacklist uranium. Anything else? So you want to come see the maiden flight of this ship? Even though it's just going around the corner. Oh my god, this is slow to turn, and that's with 3 gyros.
Oh, jeez. Right, what was I doing? Thruster components. If you can get to the moon, Stu, we have lots of platinum.
Seems my ship cannot stay itself in the air. Or no, it can, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I need large steel tubes as well.
Aha, I am tilting, that's why I am falling down whenever I move.
So if you can make a, because we haven't got the resources here, if you can make a small ship that's hydrogen powered just to get to the moon, then we can kit it out with ion thrusters and if it has obviously Atmos for landing back on the planet. So then we've got a ship that can travel between the moon and a small ship just to bring resources back from the moon or to the moon should we need to. I would do it, but we don't have uranium here, so, and I don't have the resources here to do it all, unfortunately. So we've got left, right, up, down, forward, back.
So you want a ship to go to the moon and back with just resources?
Yes.
Right, would it not be better to have thrusters, only thrusters to go up the way, and hydrogen, and have just parachutes to bring it back down?
You could do that. What's the weight limit on a parachute?
Good question.
Small grid parachute rather. I don't. Is there a large grid parachute? There isn't, is there?
There is, because I've put it on my sailing ships.
Okay. Okay, awesome. No,
This
there was a
one
large
will
grid, but
be charged up, fully charged soon, but it doesn't. It's not capable of flying to space.
And what do we need? Spotlight. We must have one spotlight.
But saying that, once you get into space, all you need is ion thrusters to get you around. Or
Yeah.
we could go straight to the moon base. It's like just suicide over to the moon base. build a ship there using ion thrusters, a large ship with ion thrusters, and put a GPS point in above here, and just jump drive over.
You could, but you'd have to use batteries to power it because we got no uranium.
That's fine.
Completely out.
I like battery power stuff anyway, so.
So we've got a spotlight there. I need gyros.
Fair point. No, just can't eat uranium over. Well, we could always ion thruster our way over and then parachute down for the platinum.
On there.
What does it take to make a parachute? Shoot. Canvas takes silicon and iron.
Yeah. I'm sure we've got uranium on the moon somewhere. Because didn't we find some? Let's see if I've got GPS.
Oh, you look up the far end of the lake, I think, was uranium.
Far end, okay. Far end of the lake.
Up the lake and to your left.
Oh, we do have uranium on the moon. Okay. I don't know if there's a lake by it, but I will let you know. So it's over in that direction. No, that's not where it is. Where is it?
Towards the very edge of the left, and there's
I'm just trying to think the best
Uranium
lines to
7
get us to,
kilometers in that direction. Okay. Let's unload.
Trying to think what's the best lines to get there and back without causing too much trouble.
Well, and then I need some bottles. But first I want to recharge before the... So this doesn't take... Because we've got 6 reactors here now. Granted only 1 assembler at the moment, but that's partially because I don't want to use the assembler until we've got power.
I hope that one's got it speeds up. I just thought of that as I built it. No, where are you pointing at? Where are you pointing at? Alright. It's idle moved and I thought, oh shit, it's going in for the base, it's going in for the base. Hiya. Hi.
Have you set it so it won't shoot the crates? Because it treats them as hostile.
How do I do that?
Through its control panel.
Right, what are the crates considered? Small ships, stations, neutrals, target neutrals. Oh.
Yeah. There's a signal, just the only problem is it's on the moon.
My conveyor sorter's preventing anything getting dragged out apparently.
So what will you do? Stick Atmos going left, right, forward and back, so as soon as you can fly into the Earth's atmosphere. As soon as it's within there, you can basically it'll just start dropping, but it'll stay within its. It'll just drop center straight down rather than.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you use
flying.
parachutes, it should be fine as long as you put 1 Atmo in each direction and you just put parachutes the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll let you descend down.
Aha, here it is. So light on and down the tunnel. And the big black hole. When the server decides that I'm actually going down the hole, not pulling me back up to the top. Uranium, yes.
Yeah, so if you can get uranium, you can make a large ship with a jump drive and just clear the moon and just jump straight to Earth.
Well, BP's starting to make a large ship.
Aye, and then you just parachute your way down to the planet. And
Yeah,
after that,
because
I can fly to you in this ship no matter where you are and just pick up all of your stuff.
the idea with BP ship is that it will have pistons, so it'll fly in just within the gravity zone of the planet, and then pistons will push the cargo boxes out. That'll be on landing gear, and then detach the landing gear so we don't have to use merge blocks because the server freaked out last time we used them, and then they will drop down to the planet on parachutes.
Right, it's sticking everything in its note.
Alright, I don't want the stone. Go away, stone. I want this lovely black stuff that we call uranium.
Right, so it's sucked everything that's not uranium out of my ship. Good.
Ice. Did it suck that out?
Oh, that's a good thing. I better. Well, ice had already been used, so I had no ice left on it, but I better add it to it just in case.
But then if the tank's set to fill, it won't distribute, will it? No, because then it won't fucking use it either. Right, let's unload this. I've got 2.8k stone. You stay there.
It's all on the connector now instead of the. Yeah, so it's all stuck in the connector now. It won't go into the base.
Is the base set to collect all? No, because if it's set to collect all, and it will fucking suck it from the cargo box as well. Throw out. So when it's in the connector, yeah, because otherwise you could set your connector to be throw out. So then you just turn it on and off, collect all and throw out.
That's the point. I can set my connector to throw out.
Back to base.
Computer. Where's computer? I don't think we have any computers in this at all. Yeah, I don't think the base has any computers at all. Medical components, and then I'm going to take apart that big fucking ship I made.
Isn't there a button that resets your view? Can't remember what it was.
Set?
It said.
Or
Oh,
no,
turns
mine's
dampers
different.
off. Yeah.
I've got different buttons to use. So.
Yeah, I'll have to see. But there is one that does it, I guess. So.
Mine's Z that lets me change the viewpoint, but I don't know what yours is.
Yeah, mine is hold alt, and then I can change the viewpoint, but it's the one that resets it back to central.
What do the turrets on the ships use? Small ship turrets?
Yep.
Okay.
I think, can you put interior turrets on a small ship?
No, it's a Gatling turret. I'll make some ammo of each type and...
Right, let's distribute this. I want you to do 2,000. You can do 2,000 as well.
I might as well add ammo to the conveyor sorter as well, so it doesn't.
Just decide that you don't need the ammo anymore.
Yes. Just thought of that as I was looking through. Let's make sure it doesn't decide it doesn't need my ammo anymore. Oh, it's sucking ammo out. So is it my Gatling turret is doing it? Yes, the Gatling turret is taking the NATO ammo containers, 25 by 184 mil. So it's like the other Gatling turrets, it uses those big containers.
Interesting.
No fuel.
Should I go back and get some more? Seriously, I did not use any hydrogen. But in that case, I don't need to take a bottle with me.
This is hilarious, like, because the Gatling turret's underneath my cockpit. The view is upside down. Like when you control the Gatling turret.
Oh yeah.
No fuel.
Right, so I have 3 medium cargo containers on this ship. That can hold a lot.
Yep, 33,000 or 33 million, is it? I don't know.
33,000 litres each. Well, 33,750. That's like almost 100,000 litres.
Oh yeah, it's a large one that can hold 4 million. So yeah, so 30. Yeah, that's a lot. Plus, there's the cockpit can hold, what is it, 10,000, something like that.
Who knows? Hang on. I've got a cock. 10,000, yes.
Was that you looking for a cock? Cockpit, yeah.
Yeah, it would be a fucked bit there if you were looking for a cock. Anyway.
Oh, why didn't this stone despawn?
No
Damn
fuel.
you. Right, anyway, let's get the more uranium.
Yeah, this will be the pink Raffian, and the other one's going to get destroyed. Yep, that just needs to charge now. It'll be about half an hour. And it'll be able to fly anywhere it wants. And it's got oxygen tanks on it, so it should be fine. I wonder if I could just access this from here. Oh, that is just too funny. I'm literally just standing underneath the connector and pulling the ice out. Even though it's connected to my ship's connector. Right, and it's sucking out the ice to fill my tanks up, so hydrogen tank is filling up nicely. It's only got 80,000 litres of hydrogen in it, but that's fine. I can use that hydrogen to make small hydrogen thrusters, which will then give me a little bit extra thrust when needed. Or act as a backup when the power's low. But I'll put them on in a minute. I'm not 100% bothered about putting them on just now. What was I going to... Yes, I was going to... extend the feet. So motor, large steel tube and construction component.
So
No, one second. Trying to distract me from making my landing gear. It should not work. I tell you, it should not work. I see through your rose.
And Heat 19 uranium in here. This has got yield and power. 2 yield, 2 power efficiency modules on each refinery.
I don't know, I'm gonna flying stuff about power mines because I got so many solar panels. Well, I didn't, you know, have to worry about solar power because I had so many solar panels, about 300 of them.
Yeah.
Which we have to build up here at some point, so we get the amount of power we need. But we need to use a welding ship for that because I know we haven't carried that many solar panels, solar cells.
And there's 2 welding ships.
How much did you build one ship again? Control B or something? You can weld and you can place blocks and ships with something like Control B.
Yeah, something like that. I've never done it, but yeah, I know that that was definitely a feature that they added. I don't know how versatile PG's is, but mine was designed so you could have it upside down, sitting vertically or horizontally, or in virtually in any direction, and it would hold its own with cargo on board.
So I got a new item.
Yeah.
Guess what I got?
Ledger drill.
I got one of them, but
Yeah, but it can give you a game, can't it? Doesn't. Is it something to do with the badger?
no. This time it's a cow.
Oh, it's a cow.
Like a cow shoes.
Oh, lovely. At least they do actually look like cows. skin. They do have this cow skin extra. You know, it's not like the battery. Right, do I want to put more assemblers up there, or just leave it for the one for now? Decisions. And I guess I could have put a merge block, sorter block, and just had it so it would pull all of the resources from the assembler, put it straight into this cargo box.
Yeah, we could do that down here as well. Put a conveyor sorter onto the cargo boxes so it will suck everything into them.
And then have a conveyor going out into the refineries that will then take any ore that's pouring there, and it will pass it back through, but per sorter, so it only takes ore, so it doesn't keep circling fucking components and everything through the...
Yeah. That's what I had in mind, like ore into on a whitelist, and ingots out on a whitelist, so it could only do those certain things, so nothing passed through apart from those two things.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in a sorter, like there was a sorter on the out of it, but it was a sorter on the storage box that took them as well. So it was an automatic system. You just put the ore in and it sucked all into the refineries. And I had, how many refineries? One for each ore, and all of them had the effectiveness modules on them. And it all sucked them right back out again into the box. And then there was other things as well. There was a conveyor sorter I had two boxes next to the vehicle assembly area. Input and output. The input had a conveyor sorter that sucked everything into the cargo container.
Yep.
And the output one had a conveyor sorter that stopped anything getting pulled back in, so you could pull things out. So that was my automated system at that point.
Yeah, because I mean, you could have theoretically a centralized cargo box that has everything goes into it, and then sort it from there, tools into one box, or ingots into another one, etc.
If you want to kill your server, I can teleport to you and then spawn in my home base ship.
You can't, because blueprints are inactive.
Damn it. Well, if you want to kill a server, I'll spawn my home base ship in anyway.
No, you're okay. We've already killed the server a couple of times, and we've hardly done anything in comparison to what your home base ship would be.
Oh, I don't even want to guess my PCU is going to be in it, because yeah, that's a lot of fucking stuff in it.
Be right back.
Let's go put my new cow boots on. I like my leopard boots. I got my golden suit and I got my medieval suit. Let's put my gold suit on, because I've got nothing else to put on. I've got badger builder, cow grinder. I've got 2 leopard grinders. I have a token. You're all quiet there, Dafydd.
Yeah, I'm just looking through the internet and crap. I'm giving up to kids. I'm going to bed.
That's what kids do though. Just get a pain in the bum.
Right.
No fuel.
Where's that Gatling turret? Hey, Gatling turret. What's the image anyway? I'm just doing the, what do you call it, beautifying of the ship. Which in my terms is just basically taking off all the edges. And protect, just putting armour on it enough to cover up the parts that need to be protected. turret, man. I can look around and see it looking at me. I swear it's following me. A little puppy. Oh, puppies, where's my puppy? Oh, there she is, sleeping. Oh. Once this is fully charged, I can land it and then start preparing. Right. Yeah, how many blocks does this thing need? Let's see.
in
Yeah, that works.
I died, really? Base respawn.
Sit at the table. Did you sit in the seat?
Nope. Was I gone that long?
Probably.
Did you have
I
a supply?
suffocated.
That's what I was saying. Do you have a supply of oxygen?
I didn't because I was just going with a drill to get uranium, so I was going light. Okay. So
I'm trying to design the look of this ship, and I am failing miserably. But whatever.
There's 83 iron in here now. Not iron. Uranium. So I'll take 7, 2. Put that in there. Now I need landing gear.
No.
Don't need that.
I'm doing the most dreaded thing possible. Designing things to make them look nice.
I iron thrusters I want in a group. Landing gear the same.
Energy low.
Weapon remain low. I don't care.
What's that? Ice. Ice.
There you go, charging up now. I'll take some steel plates up with me and start placing in the foundations of solar panels up there once I'm done with this. Oh.
It's better 2K. Ice.
Do you know what we're missing? Block-wise. Is like the ability to place corner half blocks. You know, you can get a half light armor block, and then you get the half light armor block slope, but you don't have the corner slope.
What, for small ships? You don't get a small?
The half slope corner.
Okay, yeah.
That's I'd like.
Hmm. Right, so that's all that. Gyros, reactor, all hooked to parachute, just in case, because I don't want to lose this fucking ship.
How many are you going to take? I suggest at least 4
Mm-hmm.
parachute blocks a minimum. Because you don't know what it can take and what it can't.
Yeah. Steel plates needed. Okay.
I'm just armouring this ship up as minimal as possible. Oh, my batteries are fully charged now. Yay! That's how long you've been going, Roy. My battery's charged.
Wow. Damn.
Well, it only took half an hour to do that, so.
Only.
I'm sort of armouring my ship up. Just
Right,
covering the
computer
vital
blocks.
important parts from the outside. So I'll have as minimum armour on it as possible to reduce the weight.
So do these automatically come with chutes inside of them, or
Oh,
do you have to build
make
it?
parachutes. The silicon and iron you need to make the
Okay.
canvas. The canvas is made out of silicon, don't you know?
Okay, well I've got 1, so I need 4. Then, canvas, there, 1, 2, 3. So, there we go. And each parachute's hatch can hold 7. Okay. Control panel, parachute hatches, and
My ship is under the ground.
desync issue.
I will be right back.
Mhm.
I hope my ship has enough power to last. Well, it should.
If you press P, I think what it'll do is it will
It's
lock the
hovering
landing
just
gear. Okay.
Yeah, so basically it's hovering in my air, and I hope it will stay where it is until I get back.
Right, so now I need... Oops.
Yeah.
Drill. No, I don't want drill. I want that one to be tools. There. And then... landing gear.
If my ship's gone when I get back, I'll be so pissed. Ah, no, there it is.
Let's put the block open, on and off. Open and close. Auto deploy chutes are not on. So I want them to toggle open or close. Okay.
Yeah, it's safely landed on the ground now. And the thrusters are off, which is what I wanted. And you can walk right underneath it. Oh, this is awesome. You can access the cargo container hatches from underneath. Brilliant.
So, you know what you just had to do? I've got to do the same. So, yep. Lovely.
So multiplayer is fixed, I see.
Lovely. Yep, multiplayer's fixed.
Yeah, the multiplayer is so fixed, man. I mean, you just cannot fathom how fixed it is.
Yeah, can't moan, nothing. Perfect. As long as you don't play with more than 4 people, it's fixed. Alright, so let's try that again.
Well, there's not 40 on in here.
But it's still fucking up. Regardless
Yeah.
of there's 41.
Never mind. Still doesn't like the idea of me taking off. It's, that problem that we had on the other server where if we landed or hooked to a connector, it would constantly, it keep sucking you back down to that particular point. Yeah. That's what it's doing. Is it a problem with the moon? Because it didn't have this problem on Earth.
Turn the connector off, really?
It's on landing gear, and I've turned the landing gear off, and it goes up so far, and then immediately it's back on the ground.
Is it enough power to hover?
Yep, it's got 4 large thrusters.
No, I mean enough battery power to supply them.
Oh, it's Atmo. It's reactor, large reactors.
Okay, fair enough.
So let's go.
I don't think you're daft or anything. It's just like going through the things in my head that often cause.
Yeah, dampeners are on. Yeah, so what's happening is the thrusters are working in the opposite way. So instead of when I take off, it's hovering. and the downwards thrusters are firing to keep it, try and maintain its altitude. The upwards thrusters are actually pushing it back down. So it's in reverse. The fuck? Thanks, Keen.
Yeah, Kane's
I've got a ship that thinks it's ship the planet's upside down. Apparently.
Fly it upside down then.
I should try that, shouldn't I? But I don't want to. I could put landing gear on the other side, I guess, just in case. That way, if it does come crashing back down, at least it's got landing gear to protect it somewhat. Jeez.
The things you have to do to get a ship to work.
Mm-hmm. And I've got first sorting block on yet, so I can with hoppers, because unfortunately you can't get a large, a small ship connector. It has to use the large hatch. Although I could have put a large sorter block on and then put a connector on and then just switch the sorter block to between stone and ice to other things when it came to being connected, so it could actually drop off the stone before we got back to the planet or back to the moon. Something I could consider. At least I've got a ship that doesn't work anymore, or doesn't function at the moment.
Isn't that old piece in the ship?
True. Connector. Do I want the connector on the toolbar? I do. I want it to be lock and unlock. Switch lock. That's switch lock.
You know, it'd be quicker up there to do the solar panels is I make a landing platform, fly a ship up, land it on with a cargo container with all the solar panels, solar cells in it, and then I'll just build it all by hand.
Yep, that would definitely.
Better than using a ship.
Mm-hmm. And I want spotlight on there as well, so I can toggle the block on or off. It's saying it's got enough power for 29 days. Oh, you know what I didn't put on here? I didn't put a medibay.
I didn't put any sort of fancy stuff in this. I'm just putting armour on it to protect the parts and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Medibay, I want that. Interior plate construction, bulletproof glass. Okay. For medical components. So I picked up construction components, apparently I didn't. There we go. Rename that medibay as well. Sun medical bay, small miner. Just call it small miner, I guess. So we've got 189. I'm going to need more platinum. We've only got 288.39.
What we could do is suicide from the ships into the planet. Make a respawn ship, put a parachute hatch on it, and then fly it above the area where the base is and just bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, now I'm fucking stuck to the ship.
Like, you can't have it all right, you have to be stuck to something.
Now if I stand next to them, to the ship, and I try to walk away, it sucks me back to the ship. If I fly away from the ship, it's fine.
I think you're desynced again.
Yep.
Which is amazing since you're the server host, or server owner rather. You'd think you'd have better service than anybody else, but...
Well, if I lived in
server
France,
knows, I don't think the server knows who's the owner.
yeah.
Right, my ship is now armoured up. At least the underside is, which is on, needs to be armoured up because...
Right, well, before I go, what I will do, I haven't got anything on me, have I? No, I'm going to suicide and go and see what Stu's doing.
Hello!
No, not main base, fun base, yes.
I see you over there. I'm over by where the refineries are.
Ah. Of course, because the connector's there. Very nice.
If you land on top of it, you can see all the thrusters on either side of the wings.
Oh, yeah.
8
That's...
thrusters in each direction, apart from down, which is 2 large ones. That should be enough to hold it in the air.
Well, yeah, because the large lander only has 2 large.
And yeah, you can see there's some thrusters over here as well at the front to make up to 8. And the same at the back, there's a couple extra on there to make it up to 8 in each direction.
Is that thrusters inside these little alcoves as well? It is.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And then we have the little Gatling turret here on the...
Mm-hmm.
And then I can put some seats on for use lot on the side. Like, just ship the seats,
Yeah.
those seats there, interior plates, instruction component, so...
Oh, and that's how you get into your hydrogen tank then, is it? Very nice.
Right,
And you left all the hatches open at the bottom so you can get in. Okay, really? I'm stuck on your ship now. Ah.
And 116 of them.
So the... Okay, so the gun turret is a large box on the other side then, large window. Okay. With small hatches there. Ah, interesting.
So why are you not attaching to this? Are you counting that as part of the solar panels hit box?
Probably. Could put them on the top, I guess.
Oh, I could put them there.
You found somewhere.
Oh yes, you'll like the position they're in.
Oh, and the landing gear. Lovely. There we go. Plenty of room for passengers. Why is it 2, 4, 6 passengers?
Yep. Apparently I can't get a second one in here. Oh well. We'll
Oh
ditch that
well.
plan. I get 4 passengers in it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hang on. I could get more passengers in.
Yep, one at the front and one at the back. Have each of them landing gears.
Yeah, no, inside you can't do that, but the front and the back, like, as in...
And the sides, yeah, so you could get 3 on these.
No, you couldn't, because they're 3x3. Whoever designed them to be 3x3. Oh no, you couldn't, because it's getting blocked by what?
Oh, is it the landing gear itself? It's
Yeah, the
hitbox.
landing gear itself is blocking it from the back and front. Oh, I solved it. You'll like this one.
Sit them next to each other.
No. First we'll do this to get this back to where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Well, if PG ever comes with us or Moondog, that's their seat. They're the ones that can tell us
And you
if
can still
we're...
access the panels under here as well.
They can tell us how close they are to the ground.
They can tell if there's empty following us too.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I've got 6 people in this now as passengers, and one of them can control the turret as well. If you jump in that passenger seat, you can control the Gatling turret.
Let's hope
Energy low.
that it doesn't work in the same like it did in the my ship, where you didn't see the thrusters as being on,
Hang on.
and you had to turn the thrusters on. I see them all as being on right now.
Yeah.
The downward thrusters, anyway.
Yeah, the ones for the side and back, you have to just look at the top of them.
Okay.
Like if I turn it on now, if you look at the top of the small thrusters.
Yep, the side ones are going. Front and rear are spinning. Yep.
If you look at the front ones, by the way.
And then down here. Yeah, they're all spinning.
If you watch the front ones just now, and then I can go like that and turn them off, but leave the rest on.
Okay, so yeah, because you got a little light inside, haven't you, as well? Yeah, and they've stopped spinning. Yeah.
They're on again, and they're all off. So I've set it so I can turn them off.
So the front, side, and back are all set to just the large ones are set separately.
No, it's the large ones are. It's everything but the front-facing ones are. Everything's on one button, and then there's a second button for the front ones only.
Okay. Yeah, so then you don't get, if you decide to just coast through, you ain't going to get that slowdown.
Yeah, it's no inertia dampening, so you're not losing any power, and you're not fighting the inertia dampening all the time. You can just speed up to the speed you want, and then let go of the forward button. And it will maintain its height due to the large thrusters.
Yeah.
Now, I've still got to test how much weight those things can hold.
Health low.
Stop where you are. Stop where you are.
Out of H2O. What H2? Not H2O. Thinking of Halloween.
Oh, I got a cow grinder. Very lucky.
You got a cow grinder?
Yeah. But yeah, I got a wee unknown signal. I've already got a cow grinder, so it's a second cow grinder I've got. So I've got 2 cow grinders and I had 2 leopard drills as well.
There's 78 solar panels in there. Okay, so let's see.
You know, if you made relay points from the moon to here, you could actually get signals from there to here. Or you could get, oh, since we're on a direct line to the moon, we could put a laser turret, laser transmitter on it, and one down at the moon.
And then just have a automate, just have a ship, drones, bringing stuff, radio, remote control ships.
Yeah. But no, since we have a laser turret and a laser antenna, both there and there, we can contact the moon base that way as well. And so long as there's nothing between there and here, we could actually, yeah, set up the drones to come back and forward without us having to do it.
And if we put, we could build I guess, an asteroid base or something between, and then triangulate the signal.
So if I put this laser antenna, do you want the laser antenna at the top or down here? It doesn't matter, it's still got a line of sight to the moon, so...
I'd say put it at the top. May as well, above all the solar panels.
That's a wee light up for me.
Yeah, I'm just doing solar panels right now. So then there can be...
Right, I need super... Oh god, we've got superconductor conduits.
No, we don't.
100 of them for a laser antenna.
Thingy, toy.
And that takes ingot and gold. Do you have any gold to make them with?
We should have gold.
Right, I'll put 100 of them in order.
Yep.
Right, that takes a lot of stuff. Radio communication, radio comms, detector comms.
Let's see. Are you going to do it? Yep, there they go.
How many detector comms do we have?
They're almost done. They're done.
I need to find them all.
Yeah, I'll put them all in the main cargo box.
Sorry, I'll just search for assembler and then target them all into me. If I search by assembler, it makes it easier to find all the stuff that's been made. Yeah, I got 82. Did you move 18 to the...
Yeah, in the connector. For some reason it's talks in the connector.
Because you're connected to the connector, when you double click it, it moves to the connector you're connected to.
Ah, of course it does.
Your
Right,
health
so I've got
is
that.
low.
Is it? What sheet? Bulletproof glass, steel plates and computers, and construction components and motors. Don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Right, now I have to go to the moon with 100 superconductor components. And make one there as well.
Ooh. That hurt.
Yeah, that's the fun bit, going to the moon with them. Do you have any gold in the moon to make them?
Yes, we found gold that day. We was on our way to the moon.
Right, so we can get gold to make superconductor components, then we can make a laser antenna there.
Mm-hmm.
Other components are just easy stuff. Just natural stuff. Gold's a hard to find one, so...
Okay. So that's all the solar panels that was done up there, done.
Right.
Finished off for that.
Right, I'll go up and lay some more solar panel bases. Yeah, I'll just start laying the bases of more solar panels. And then we can go to the moon and make a laser antenna there.
I don't know how I died, but I died. Lovely. I think the character was bugged. Right. There's 914 solar panels here.
Cells?
Yep.
I'm basically just walking backwards on top of all these solar panels and placing more ones on top.
So that's what 14 solar panels that you could build. That's not many.
Yeah, it takes thousands of solar cells to do a 300 array.
Mm-hmm.
If you add it up, like 300, that'd be 192, 19,000 solar cells you'd need in total for that. The rest of the stuff is just easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was the end of the solar cells. Okay, the end of the solar panels. The construction components, you only need 10 of them, so per unit, so that's about 3,000 you'd need.
Yeah.
So it's not that big a deal.
So your ship is fully battery powered, or is it with the reactor as well?
It's
got-
fully battery.
Just battery, yeah.
I'll put a reactor on it later, just as a backup.
Uh-huh. Ooh, don't fly into that. That would hurt.
Yeah, I'm walking backwards on solar panels to place the ones on top, so
What, up there?
yeah.
Oh, jeez. I thought you was on the moon.
Ah, no, I've not gone there yet. I'm going to make the laser antenna in a second. I'm placing down new solar panels for you to weld up with that ship.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the end yet? Oh god, only got 5 more to go. There we go. I've laid a new batch of solar panels for you.
Okay.
Now I'm putting the steel plates into the walkway here as I go down. Somebody can weld them up, but I'm just placing them in just now. I have a lot of steel plates with me. Now that's done, I can place the ones. Right, that's as many as I had for. Right, I've placed steel plates in all them. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, there's a lot of solar panels up there that have been placed. You would need, let's see, steel plate you would need 1,200, construction component 3,000, 300 large steel tubes, 600 computers, and the aforementioned fucking 19,200 solar cells to do them all once I place them all, but that's only like a 6-it.
So
my solar arrays get really big. That's just because that's the type of person. I prefer solar power because it's constant.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about it. Right, I'm going to go into my cryopod, and I've named it mine. Just I can stick all my stuff in it when I'm not here.
So yeah, I've got problems with ships. This this drill welder won't take off. Okay, I'll just take them up by hand then.
Yeah, I set my own cryopod to be no share, so it's only mine.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right, so all my stuff is in there, safe and sound. It's a good way to have a wee thing to hold some stuff of your own without anybody getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as long as we have enough gold, I should be able to make these superconductors and get this laser antenna going.
Yeah.
Question is where's... Aha, I can see the base from here, so all I have to do is build the laser antenna, say about... up here. Does this connect to the base? Yes. But I don't have any welders. Okay.
Inside the cargo box, there's proficient ones.
Ah, right. I might put them back before I respawn my way back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What I need is construction component, motors. Do you have detector components up here? That's the question.
There should be. If we don't, then we should be able to make some. Right.
I only need how many? 30 detectors, 100 superconductors. So let's see if this can do it.
Ooh. So that's ours 5 then.
Computer and built with class. Well, it's making superconductors, so we should soon have our bases connected.
Awesome.
And if you want, we can connect Mars too if we get some gold up there. Because this one here, no, I have to build a second one to connect it to Mars, but it's got line of sight to Mars from here.
Mm-hmm.
So we could build a laser antenna on this and build another one on Mars, and then that'll connect Earth to Mars as well. I don't know why you wouldn't do this, but I'm just determined to do something stupid. Are we using solar panels here, or is it just...
We're mostly using reactors, but the solar panels are for when everything's idle. We need more silicon to make more solar panels though, and I think nickel. No, we don't, it's just silicon. And a bit more iron, actually. Wouldn't go amiss.
always need iron?
Mm-hmm. But I've found an asteroid that is a nice platinum
Nice.
deposit, yeah. Like extreme, close to the moon as well. Obviously iron isn't a problem to find.
What the?
Magnesium's there.
Oh, is this your ship? To
Yeah.
jump drive?
Jump drive.
I thought you were doing a ship to jump drive to the Earth and then...
No, that one, the big one is BP's. He's still working on that one.
Well, how much is the laser antenna used for power, by the way?
I have no idea.
You have one next to you in the base.
I will let you know once I've finished welding.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got about 90 radium left, by the way.
That's okay. There was none when I came on, so.
You know what you could do is like switch off all things that are not needed, like arc furnaces. Just toggle them off until you need them. The same with refineries. I'll turn them all off until you actually need them. That way they're not drawing in any power whatsoever. Right. We need a assembler for disassembling all tools. Like if we can make assemblers that only assemble tools and are on a cycle, and get rid of all the tools we don't need. Right, we now have a functional laser antenna.
Awesome.
It uses 186 kilowatts idle.
Okay.
Which is like 2 solar panels.
Yes, I know energy is critical. When I come tumbling out of the air, then it's critical. Until then, it's not critical.
We have 3 solar panels working, so they should keep the base going, because I've turned everything else off. So the laser antenna and that should be fine. But that's assuming it doesn't do anything funky when I connect it up. Okay. Coming back to base.
Yep.
I remember to put my tools away. Right, laser antenna here. It's searching for the laser antenna there. And I'll have to go up and do the same thing to the one up there now. Because it's not turned to look at this one yet. I could have just done it from down there actually. Whatever. They're searching for each other. Is there a mountain in the way or something? No, they can't be because they can see the moon from...
Yeah, I can see the moon clearly
Where
from
the
here.
hell's it pointing towards? Ah, there.
You got it?
It's pointing towards the base, but searching for the laser GPS coordinates. Can you check the laser turret down there looking for this one?
Yep. Could you use GPS coordinates?
I copied the coordinates from this one.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Mate, if you're going to jump off the tower, make sure you're far away from it. I need a control panel.
Oh! The range was down. Can you turn the range up to infinite? Or 150.
Laser antenna. Yeah, it's down. It's
Rotating towards laser antenna. Trying to establish connection to laser antenna. Connected to laser antenna.
yeah, 150, 160. So, yeah, I've got to go up there and get my body.
So this is use 1 megawatt just to stay connected. We need more solar panels up here, man.
1 megawatt.
I'll turn it off right now because it's using power.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I can connect to the fun base from here now.
And I'm going to jump off now, I think. Ah, this is his ship, isn't it? He's got 2 mediums. Okay.
Yeah, so the base is 133 kilometers away, so I'll have to set it to do that.
2 It's only got 1 battery on this. I would have put 2 batteries on this personally. We've got 2 spotlights. Okay.
Right. I've turned off the laser antenna for us now
Mm-hmm.
to save power up here because that's got a heli drain.
That's perfect.
And I'll set the laser antenna down here to have the same range and turn it off right now. So that's a heli drain, like I said.
Yeah.
But still, we can connect to the moon base now and order things up there. And we can connect to Mars if we get another one. So that'd be 2 megawatts. We'd need at least 30 fucking solar panels up at the moon to keep that powered.
So, plenty of silicon needed. Well, when I next go on the server, I will, if assuming my ship will take off, I will go silicon hunting. Probably just need to restart.
Why is all the oxygen bottles in the... Never mind. I probably don't want to know. Did you manage to weld up any of the solar panels?
I did. I managed to weld up probably 13 of them,
Oh,
I think. So. Not many, really.
See if there's any more. We do not have any solar cells whatsoever.
No, I used them all.
That's fine. Did you put in enough stuff to weld up the rest of it though?
I did.
Right, so you got
On
the
one
rest of it.
side, on the left, as you looking up, it'd be to the left towards the base that BP's building by the miner. That side are all
Right.
welded up ready.
You've still got solar cells in this, 448 of them
In where?
in your ship. No, hang on,
I
is
do. do.
your ship?
Which one is it? The one on top of the base or the one
Yeah,
off by?
red one on top of the base.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Got 448 solar cells in there.
I didn't look in there.
I'll just fly it up and...
Good luck if it will fly. It wouldn't for me. But then you might be synced up with the server.
Your landing gear's still on. The landing gear was not turning off.
The landing
I
gear
turned off the
was.
landing gear manually, and unhooked it, and it's now flying.
It's okay. Fair enough.
There's still that issue solver, doesn't you think it's off, but it's not off.
It seems that way to me. It was shown as because I'd actually switched it off on the toolbar. So I got one there to switch it off, and then press P, unlock, and to unlock it. And outside, it was showing as being yellow, so it wasn't actually locked down to anything. But clearly, to the server, it was still locked down. Isn't that what I was looking for?
You forgot the large steel tubes, by the way.
Did that?
Oh, and the welder. I don't know if you meant to forget them.
What, put them in?
Yeah.
Somebody's been messing with the ship because that was all functioning because I was welding with it the other day.
Yep. Landing gear are off, but I hit the button to magnetize them and they turn back on again. I'll just put some large steel tubes in, that'll fix this issue. solves it. Right, I'm out of solar cells now. Motherfucker.
What?
On my way down to the base while descending, guess what happens?
Yeah, you run out of hydrogen? Or the magnesite? What?
Server just decides to freeze for a second. And I don't know where the fuck I am. I have no idea if I'm going to crash into the station or not at that point. I know what my ship needs though, it needs more gyros. Ammo can't go through a small connector.
Okay.
No, hang on, it goes through the air, but why does it not go through the connect? Oh, because I put a conveyor sorter that prevents it going through, never mind. Never mind, I mean that, I forgot there's a conveyor sorter that prevents that from happening. Yes, I'm going to have to make ammo for my turret. No, I think I'll need it, it's just I want to have some ammo in it. I can get more seats on this, by the way. I get them for... Let's see... 2 more seats. I can get 2 more seats on this. I don't think we'll have that many monkeys on at once though.
Probably not. We keep trying to convince David, but keep telling him that it's like FSX.
One of these days I will.
When the fixed multiplayer, that'll be a good start. So
Yeah.
at least we can all play and enjoy it rather than moan because something goes wrong. And be careful what you do at the moment, Stu, because for some reason it seems to be around about now that it will kick everybody out the server and restart. Anytime between now and midnight.
Well, I am done with what I'm doing, I just need to add more gyros into this. That's it.
So, why did I not?
Steel, construction component, large steel tube, motor, computer.
I did. Oh, I know what my bad.
finish setting this up. Have to remember change the tools over to the ones I have here.
No, that's all. Yeah.
Yep, I definitely need to reconnect. I know what's happening, by the way, for these ships, why you keep falling to the ground now.
Why?
When you connect to the planet, it's try and merge it with the planet as a grid.
Ah, okay.
Don't ask me why.
I don't think Keen really have an answer for that one either. So it's not showing me the snow mask. And yet I've set the view distance.
I'll reconnect, just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. And that's what my theory is anyway, is like the ship is trying to merge grids with the planet. Because there's no other explanation, because it's when as soon as those connectors, or the landing gear, connect and turn green, that's when the issue occurs. And it's the same issue occurs when you connect to your station. So whatever they did to try and fix landing gears, they've fucked up planets.
Nothing new there then.
Yep, the ship is now connected to the planet. No problem. Oh, you'll just have to make a separate landing pad for all the ships in. Oh well. I shall go to my pod and end the recording. Anyone to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye.
Good riddance, you fuckers.